we're about almost halfway through the fade. So we'll have this part done. This is the part that most people dread, I think. Magic there. There's only one more of those. What's up, Jenku? What's going on? Our dagger game actually probably should be pretty strong. Oh, I'm good. Kind of a casual night at work, honestly. Pretty casual.
We can't trust anybody, especially each other.
The solution is so simple. We kill everyone.
How delightful.
This is what mages actually think in their heads. Nice. I might have actually lost some XP there. I think one of those mages. I don't know if I got the XP for it. I usually expect if it shows it, I got it. If it doesn't, I didn't. That's my guess. Not really sure. Yeah, basic attacks hitting him for anywhere from, it looks like 30 through 60. Like, that's a wide range of damage. Damage from like 60% to 100% type thing. Huh. .40-degree heat. Really, is it I guess it's your summertime over there, right? You're in New Zealand, right? You're over there by Australia and stuff, right? Is it your summertime right now? 104. No, I can feel you. I don't know what your humidity is there, but where I live, when we get 100 to 100 and it doesn't really usually go above 106 or 108. Like that's a really freaking hot day. But our humidity will be 100%. Yeah. Our humidity's 100% when it's 104 and 105 and stuff. Yeah, okay. See, it's our winter here. It's our winter here. We just had our summer is it really starts in June and ends in October. June through September. September's usually still hot, so yeah, I would say definitely September. I don't care what the calendar says. That's pretty much how it is. This summer was relatively mild. I don't think we got above 100, 101. But then the summer before last, oh god, we were at 100 to 105 every day for almost 3 months with 100% humidity. It's the humidity that gets you. $60 and $80, yeah. Our humidity's in the 90 plus. It's 90 to 100. Like the air is so saturated that if you sweat, your sweat just sits on you. Like it can't evaporate because the air is actually saturated. There's nowhere for the moisture to go. Sometimes it just fucking rains with no clouds in the sky. I'm actually not kidding. You won't see a fucking cloud and you're like, how am I getting rained on right now? Yeah, crazy shit. That's a lot of humidity. Oh, we're gonna kill these things. Dude, let's see if they can hit me. Do you see any damage coming off my character? There's like no damage coming off my character. It's they can't hit me. Look at this defense. Dude, that's so sick. I mean, that's kind of hilarious, right? Like, seriously, they can't hit you. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, this is where we need an actual save. These mages, I just hate when these mages kill each other. Because then it doesn't seem like I get the XP for it. I don't know. There's really no way to go in and test. Dragon Age 2 actually has an XP count. Like, you can actually get how much XP you've got. This game just has a meter, but it's not, like, it doesn't tell you what you gained. Like, if you see that you gain, like, 30 XP, but you actually gain, like, 100, then you probably got all the XP that was in that particular fight. But there's no way to really measure that, you know? Yeah. Anyway, oh, I'm gonna go refill. I'm back. Yeah, but yeah, man, I'm definitely not lessening what you're talking about, though. 105 with anything above 50% humidity, that shit where, like, when you sweat, you just sit there and cook. You cook in your own sweat. That's literally what it feels like. About the only good thing is, obviously, AC or really high-powered fan. High-powered fan helps. But outside of that, yeah, it's just brutal. That sounds pretty nasty, and I can 100% relate. All these dudes just moved. Oh my god, man, just die, bitch. Well, if I didn't get them all, I got most of them, right? Let me save here. Yeah, this one's. If I can, I really want there's a couple that are worth like 30 something XP, and then there's a couple that are worth like, I don't know, 18 or something. There's 2 instructors, but what's really cool lore-wise is you actually hear what mages think in their dreams. These are mages in their dreams. I don't know if you're actually like tranquiling or actually killing mages, or the spirits of mages, and this is just, it's what they think. Either way. Archer, yeah, sorry to hear that.
It's what we do.
I feel for you.
Yes, our magic gives us power.
I really feel for you. Sorry about that.
Your gift today.
Let us play a game. The one who causes the most pain wins.
That's one. I lost that. See, she killed herself. She killed herself. I don't think... I don't know. I'm not... I guess I'm not tripping, but... seriously? That's... That's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty bad. I mean, maybe I got the XP for it anyway, right? These look like Templar halls. Templar feast tables and what have you. Alright, so this doesn't matter. That just goes back to the entrance. That literally, that door does not matter.
Help me, please! Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength. It will be of little use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms. Find a way to kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare!
Well, let's see. There's really nothing else I need here. So we can just go ahead and finish this area. I don't have to backtrack for anything. The only door is that one. But it's just between the entrance and this, so that you can bypass all this shit, I guess. But I don't see how you would do that without the form that we just got. So I don't know, sneak past everything and just try to be a coward and don't fight anything or something. I don't really know.
Got it. Can I get you so you can get off my back? All right. On your guard, friend. I'll get on it.
Yeah, all right,
Now
bitch.
better than later. All right.
Dude, our dagger game is strong right now. It's strong. It really is strong. Yeah, this is some gangster shit right here. It really is. Okay, so yeah, we have to have, we don't have a lot of strength, so I don't know if our golem form is actually going to do a whole lot for us, to be honest. We could see. I mean, maybe my attack stat will wasn't too bad. Oh, I'm still hitting. Yeah, I'm still hitting. Even my left hits. Nice. That's probably the highest defense we're actually going to face here, honestly. No, actually, I think there's another room with some more of those assholes. Now that I think about it. That was annoying. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Can I get you a lift so you can get off my back? All right, all right. Got it. I'll get on it. Can I get you a lift so you can get off my back? All right, all right.
I win. Alright, so that's all of those. That should be all the willpowers. That's cool. And there should be plenty of codexes laying around, yeah. Like all the magic stuff, you don't get that as a city elf. Although you're supposed to be like super magical and shit, right?
I'll get on. Now's better than later. You're in. Can I get you a so you can get off my back?
One second. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, I mean, we're rolling good. Honestly, I think we can just roll with our... Okay, that's endgame shit there.
right, all right.
Not gonna be anything there.
Can I get you so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. Got it. All right, all right. I'll get on it. Got it. All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Someone's gonna fall, and it's sure.
What's that, strength? I definitely take strength. Yeah, I'm in bad need of that shit right there. Although my strength should be sitting around a natural, what, 18 now? I need 2 more points of strength, and then I can actually equip my shit. So this actually worked. Yeah, I can't do that until I've got 20. And yeah, I've got the key to the city. That's 2, 4, 6. And the spell ward is actually helping a lot. I'm not dying instantly to the shit that really fucks with rogues, which is magic. Like rogues, you just really can't take that shit. Your health, well, the way I build my rogues is my health pool is minimal. Like I need defense. I need something to stop from getting one-shotted, and then I just kill everything really fast. Like, I mean, the best defense is a really, really good offense, but, well, if your offense stalls, then if you have no defense, you get wrecked, right?
Now's better than later. All right, all right.
Nice.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. All right, all right. Got it.
Beautiful. All right, so we're probably doing a good amount of leveling here too. Okay, I think I've got everything I need here. Like, this map is actually going to be done, right? Like done. Hitting hard up in here. So apparently, at least some of the attack stats from Dex are like carrying over. And if you're playing a golem, you got a lot of strength. So I mean, that's a given. But seems like coming in here as a rogue actually has its advantages. Yeah, our magic stats are absolute shit. Our magic stats are trash.
All right, all right. Oh, curse it!
There's Dex. Gotta love Dex. Hope I get another. I think we get our last Constitution here. And another strength, I think. Not really sure. I know we get 2 more fonts.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can off my back. Now's better than later. All right. Someone's fall, and it sure won't be me. Where's the next one? Can I get you a so you can get off my back?
There's definitely cunning. And then what? Strength and Constitution, I think. Yeah, this is like the best font dive, if you will. Oops. My bad. Yeah, we need to go Gollum. Yeah, so it's strength and constitution. Oh, dex. One more dex. Okay. So the constitution is done. Totally worth it. So that's like the only constitution I'm going to have in the game. Like just the couple points you get here. And like that shows you the value because you get 4 strength, 4 dex, 4 will, 5 cunning, 2 magic, and 2 constitution. That's telling you the constitution and magic are your 2 obviously strongest stats.
Can I get you a so you can get off my back?
Yeah, he really can't hit you. This is why I say a dex rogue is just so extra. Because you're dying 90% less. You're dodging shit. Just on the cool, you're just dodging half of that shit anyway. You get yourself some magic defense and you're actually rolling with something. Alright, so that's done. We can do this whole thing right now. But then we still gotta backtrack. Or we can just backtrack now. And do this last. Well, let's just do that. Alright, so we got our last... No. We got another strength font here. So we got to run all the way back. It's a little annoying. It's easy to forget. That's why I actually keep like a running count of the fonts that I found. Because if I'm missing something, maybe I'll remember where it's at. But either way, yeah, I'll know that. Okay, so like every 3 attributes that you gain here, and there's 4, 8, 12, 14, there's 21. It's 7 levels worth of attributes. Like that's pretty significant just by itself. Got to hit the lyrium dust when you can, man. Just saying. Just throw that out there. So that's... It should be one more. How is it that the Burning Man has 300 more health than the Golem? Or is it just giving you how much more health it has based on your human or your natural form. Maybe that's what that is. That's a long run for 1 point in strength. Like, that's a long ass run. It really actually is. Alright, oh wow. Still hitting for 70. So it almost seems like Dex actually counts a little bit towards strength. I mean, you get a huge strength bonus as a golem, but like even with that, if you're playing like a mage with no strength whatsoever, yeah, you're hitting for like 40. You're not hitting for 80 or 75 or whatever. You're hitting for like 40.
Now's better than later.
Wow. That was kind of cool. Yeah, your rogue can tear some shit down. Like, seriously tear some shit down. It's what it's designed to do. Man, in Dragon Age 2, it's just so... It's so juicy. It's really juicy in Dragon Age 2. A rogue is just so fast, and you can tear something down in a second, but when you don't, and they turn on you, you get wrecked. And it's like, it's so high risk, high reward. It's, I really, really, really like playing that way. I really actually do. And it looks cool, and it feels cool, and it's rewarding. It's just, it's what gaming is supposed to be, in my opinion. Just saying. Oh, wow. Oh, you're starting with that? $77. If I'm playing a two-hander, like a warrior, which is just 100% strength, I'm probably hitting him for like 85. So it's not that far off playing a rogue. It's really not that far off. Nice. Dude, all the deaths, all the blood spots from the fucking challengers, right? Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're golden. We're 100% golden. Hit him with that 69, and I can actually use Lyrian Veins because I'm not playing a dwarf. I would normally be playing a dwarf as a rogue, but I'm not gonna lie, the elf is actually working out better here for some stupid reason. Doesn't really make any sense to me, but whatever. I think this is our last point of magic. Don't really see how we need that, but alright, whatever. Just whatever. Let's see. Yeah, it's in this room down here. So I think we need the fire form, right? Dude, the transition is so fast. Got that. That's done. We need 1 dex, 1 strength, and 1 cunning. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's all. We might get one of those here. Got to hit Delirium when you can, man. Just ask the Templars. Dude, in Inquisition, man, it's so clear, man. The Delirium flask is the crack pipe. And the Templars just gotta have it. Dude, they're just so like, let's do this. And they all hit the pipe. Y'all know that scene in Inquisition, right? When they all hit the lyrium bong. Dude, it's the biggest crack pipe you ever saw in your life. And that's the only way they can summon the physics to make some shit happen. I'm serious, bro. It's like so ridiculous. It's funny. It's like really, really funny. Well, then I gotta fucking switch again. Then I guess I come here and I, dude, it like literally they're all hitting the pipe. It's their big ass lyrium flask. It looks like a fucking crack pipe on steroids, filled with that pure shit. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that diesel crack. No, we're talking about that oh, what do they call it, man? Oh, what is that? What is that chemical? Yeah, we're not talking about diesel crack. We're talking about ether. We're talking about ether crack. Yeah, that good shit. not that red lyrium diesel crack. But no, the ether shit. Dude, it's like so obvious. Oh man, I don't know. It's almost an Easter egg. It like literally is almost an Easter egg. Oh, I think these are all like flaming enemies, right? Yeah, they don't give a shit about. Yeah, they really don't give a shit about me. Yeah, they're all flaming. Oh, come on, hit him once. Dude, I literally can't hit him. Okay, fuck you, dude. What the fuck was that? I literally could not hit him. I mean, they're really not hitting me either, so I guess that's cool, but whatever. It's the sword and shield guys, man. You know, that is kind of a clue in the game. Sword and board has... It's tanky if you do get hit, but it's got a lot of dex to it. Like, all the sword and board skills require dex. That's like a hint. That kind of tells you how to build it. You'll go up against sword and board dudes and you can't backstab them at all. Like Revenants and champions and shit like that. I mean, low gain is sword and board and you can just backstab the shit out of that piece of shit, but, well, you're supposed to. So, yeah. But seriously, you have a hard time getting off basic attacks with 100% attack. Like, your attack stat is 500%, and you still have a hard time hitting those sword and board assholes, even on Nightmare. So, just saying. That's definitely a thing. Oh, get him. Nice. Who's this, Ragos? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going down. Ragos, this dude is easy. I just do this. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna do this. This is this boss fight. He set me on fire. Wait, I'm already on fire. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, that's so hilarious. All right, so that's the last strength. That's definitely that. So I can 100% do this, right? Yes, I can. It's going down. I've been wearing rough leather armor, like literally all the way up until now. Like actual trash. Like, I mean, like seriously, like Ostagar trash is what I've been wearing this entire time. But I said, hey man, I can, oh wow, man, I got 5 Grandmaster and a, what was that, Journeyman? Yeah, I mean, we'll probably find something else for that. Got electric, we'll probably replace that with, like paralysis or something. Although I do have that there. Maybe we find another Grandmaster paralysis. Potentially, you can get a Grandmaster rune from the High Dragon, but I think it's always fire. I'm pretty sure it's always fire. So that, yeah, that doesn't really help a lot. Okay, so we got 1 more Cunning and 1 more Dex, and those are all here. I guess we could just go do it. Let's just go do it now. I mean, it is what it is, right? think this is it. Almost missed that. Oh, we're playing a rogue, so we can disarm these
I
traps.
see a trap.
Nice. Beautiful. Alright, so yeah, this should be the one we want to take. Don't take the first one.
Got it. Excellent. Now's better than later. Where's the next one?
It's Dex. Alright, so that's all of those. What's our Dex at now? It should be pretty stupid. Yeah, dude. Okay, we're level, what, 20? And our Dex is at 97. No, like, can we all just acknowledge 97? And we got 16 Constitution, and we haven't put a single point into that shit, so... We got enough health to not get one-shotted. Hopefully. Like, I mean, that's pretty much all that is. Anyway, yeah, we almost have 100 Dex. Oh, and then let's get the Felon's Coat, because I think that gives you like 5 Dex. What do we got now? The Shadow of the Empire gives you 2 Dex and 2 Strength, which is awesome. The Felon's Coat, it's just a better version of this. It's the same tier, but it gives you like more Dex and maybe even some like critical damage or something. It gives you some really cool shit. So now we do this. This is almost easy. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually almost easy. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I got lucky. I got really lucky there. Alright, cool. There's shit in this room, actually. Now that we got the outside one. All we literally need is 1 point of cunning, and that's in the last room. So 100% good. Beautiful. This is a maze. I think I memorized how to actually get through it. I think I have. Jesus. It sucks to not have any magic stats at all. Like, seriously, no magic stats whatsoever. Oh my god! Oh, okay, well, let's just one-shot him then, because, I mean, fuck it, right? Just, whatever. All good. I think we got one more, what do you call it? Darkspawn, emissary. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Well, that'll do it. All right. Good deal. Kind of wish there was like something hidden here, like an extra codex or something cool, but I think this is the one where we have to switch to the fire guy real quick, right? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, the entire room fills with this shit. Dude, he literally can't hit me. He literally can't hit me. Dude, that is so sick. Sometimes be one of the hardest ones. All right, so yeah, I mean, like, seriously, I mean, it's working. This is really a solid way, a really balanced way to play the game. Because I think if you have a decent tactics build, which you got a character build, but your tactics, they have to work with your build. If you've got a decent setup, and now here I'm like literally playing by myself. We don't have Wynn and Alistair and, you know, Morrigan and or Leliana, you know, in here doing their shit. But even then, still, like the combos and the stuff, I mean, it's doing its job.
Catch me if you can. I know you want to.
Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, you know what? This is actually a good thing. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. This is actually funny because Nice. That moment when your phone wants to update 28 times. What the? Alright, now... Honestly?
The game isn't over, mortal.
So that's our last coming right there.
Now's better than later.
Bitch. Oh, she's spamming the shit out of me. Alright. Cunt. Friggin' cunt. So that's it. That's all the attribute points. And we actually stopped halfway through the fade on the last stream. And I was like, I think I know where I'm at, so let's just call it. You know, needed to do things like, you know, live and work and, you know, shit like that, right? But yeah, dude, this is an arena made up of these assholes. What do they represent? They got the weird arms and the weird horns, I guess? I wonder if this has something to do with, like, the chastened or something. I'd really like an explanation for that. They do have arenas like this also in Inquisition. When you go to, like, the, you fight dragons. Oh, what's it called, man? It's the Orlesian area, where they got like a dragon after a dragon after a dragon, and it's like challenges, and the dragons actually meet your challenges. But there are arenas like this. This is in the Fade, though, so I don't really know what that was. You know what? Honestly, we'll probably never get an answer as to what that's actually supposed to mean. To be honest, we probably never will get that answer. So, yeah, just saying. Dude, Morgan's Fade encounter here is the best shit ever. I probably shouldn't have used that then. My bad.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence?
What's up, bro?
This is my sister, Goldana. These are her children, and there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last.
Yeah, they're demons, right?
Oh, that's what everyone says about their relatives. But I've never been happier.
I'm overjoyed to have my little brother back. I'll never let him out of my sight again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not quite that, heartwarming, home-loving in real life, Alistair. You live with your sister?
There's nothing wrong with living with my sister. I've never had a real family
But you
before.
don't live with your
Alistair,
sister,
is your friend
idiot.
staying for supper?
But you
Say you'll
don't.
stay. Goldana's a
Say
great
you'll
cook.
stay.
Maybe she'll make a mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
How can you say that about Goldana? She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely.
Trying to save you, you fucking idiot. Just...
All right, if it makes you happy. It's a little fuzzy.
It's a little fuzzy. I don't understand.
Alistair.
I know you don't understand, bro.
No. Wait. I remember a tower. The circle. It was under attack.
Alistair is your
There were
prototypical stupid
That's all I really
dwarf
remember.
in a dungeon. Sorry, man. Your dwarf is like your tank, but his intelligence is, well, on a 20-sided dice, he got a roll of 2. 30 times in a row. Yeah, that guy, that's Alistair. They should have made Alistair a dwarf. I mean, they really... Well, anyway, it doesn't really matter. It all works, right?
Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and I...
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
Okay. She isn't really your sister, bro.
She is, but she isn't.
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
Bastard. Got it. Now then. All right.
Okay. Stupid. Yeah, this is pretty stupid. Yeah, that's...
Gold Dana?
We're literally almost one-shotting
I
everything.
can't believe it. How did I not see this earlier?
Works for me. I don't know. Maybe you're just an idiot. Maybe you're just not that intelligent, dude. It probably did something to your head. As easy as that might have been.
Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Hey! Little whiny brat. Okay. Dude, Morgan's is the best. Morgan's is the funniest shit in the entire game. Yeah, I think this is Leliana.
Maker.
Oh, Win. No, sorry, we don't have Leliana.
Them all.
I definitely have Morgan though. Morgan's the best. It's the funniest shit ever. When the demon slaps the shit out of Morgan. Dude, it's my favorite shit. Yeah, you have, I mean, sarcasm is the elixir of life, right? If you don't have sarcasm, then your life just sucks. Dude, have you ever met somebody that can't find humor and sarcasm? Those are like the worst people in the history of people. Like, dude, can you not appreciate a little sarcasm, a little irony, ironic sarcasm, whatever you want to call it? You can't appreciate even a little bit of that? You have no sense of humor? Dude, being around somebody like that is like asking for brain cancer. Like, what the fuck, man? Dude, get a life, get a sense of humor. Why is your spirit so evil and satanic? You got to be possessed at that point to not find some appreciation in sarcasm. Dude, when you're on the butt end of a sarcastic joke because it totally applies to you, dude, that says so much about your character, the way you're able to handle that. It's like, if you find it funny too, it's like, okay, if I dish it out, I better be able to take it too, right? And it's fucking hilarious because it's actually true. Sarcasm takes the truth and throws it back in your face when you're pontificating about everything against what you're actually about, right? And you're just being a person, which you're flawed as a person. We're all flawed. But finding humor in that and pointing it out, like, is the most amazing shit ever. Like, animals don't get to do this. This is a privilege that we as human beings have, and if you don't appreciate it, fuck you. Like, seriously, fuck you. If you don't understand real sarcasm. Oh my God. If everybody could just take a breath and appreciate some real sarcasm when it's put forth eloquently, right? At the perfect moment, that is the most amazing shit ever. Like, that really defines the human spirit. Sarcasm. Dude, do you know how many times God is sarcastic in the Bible? It's a lot. I mean, I can't tell you exactly how many times, but it's a lot. Yeah, he created you that way. And you can't find any humor in that? You can't make a joke out of shit that's so important, but it doesn't matter at all, right? And sarcastically point that shit out? You can't do that? Fuck you. I don't want to be around you for 5 minutes, much less for eternity. Just saying. Just saying, man. Sarcasm is amazing. It's the elixir of living as a human being in the world. It's laughter is the best medicine. Okay, specifically sarcastic laughter is the best medicine. Let's just throw in the details, right? True story.
How can I disbelieve what I see, what I hear and smell and feel? Death. Can you not see it? It's all
I love
around
sarcasm,
us.
man. It's just it's one of God's gifts because only the human spirit can actually appreciate it. I don't know. I mean, now I'm gonna go ahead and take a step back. I've seen some videos of some animals that I think can appreciate sarcasm. Mostly they're dogs. Just saying. Couple cats, maybe a llama, a moose, and a few raccoons that can actually appreciate sarcasm. Like, they can't possibly understand what you're saying, but goddammit, they not only understood it, but they appreciated the sarcasm there, and they're just down with it. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's centro-human specific necessarily, because I've seen evidence and I've lived with some dogs that actually do appreciate sarcasm. And they're also sarcastic. They're sarcastic as fuck. You know, this is not a lie. Right, exactly. Man, you know Biggie Fry, when he thought you were being too loud, basically if he thought you were being annoying, he would go walk. Okay, so like when I would go visit my parents, right? And Biggie Fry was like my dog. It was my mom's dog, but she knew it was my dog. So, yeah, when I came around, Biggie Fry was my dude, and we just hung out. And it's not like I'm not there to see my mom, but sarcastically, I'm really there to see my dog. I mean, yeah, it's great to see you, Mom, but where's my dog? Oh, it's your dog? Okay, that's great. But sarcastically, where's my dog? Because we all knew who the best buds were. Anyway, so yeah, me and him were best buds. You've heard this for years, right? But seriously, he used to do this. So when I would go visit my folks at their house, they had the kitchen, dining room. It was right there, just off the driveway. Right, sit there, and there was a little bathroom next to a little mini bar. There was a little bathroom. And if you were being too loud and you were annoying Biggie Fry, he would go into the bathroom and he would look at you and he'd wait for somebody to look at him. And once you looked at him, just sitting there in the bathroom looking annoyed, he would fucking shut the bathroom door on you. And he would let you know, you're being too loud, you're fucking annoying, shut the fuck up. If you want to visit quietly. I have no time for all of this human interaction. And he would shut the fucking door. And so if you'd open the door, he'd look at you and he'd be like, okay, have you learned your lesson? Are you going to shut the fuck up now? And you'd be like, okay, Biggie, why are you in the bathroom and why are you shutting the door? Dude, I don't think I ever made a video of this. I wish I had. Because if you just continued to be human and talk loudly and it was annoying to Biggie Fry, he would go do it again. And he would slam the door on your face and you would see him. And then after a while, if you didn't acknowledge the fact that he had slammed the bathroom door on your face, you'd see his paw stick out underneath the door with like, somebody fucking let me out now. I'm trying to prove a point here and you're not respecting the point that I'm trying to prove. He was like, almost like a liberal college student trying to say something that made no sense, right? Like seriously. But he would actually do that. And he would do it all the time. Like that was his shit. And if he really got annoyed, he would just like leave the room entirely and go hide under the bed. And then when it was time for me to leave and go drive home from visiting my folks and my dogs, I'd be like, where's Biggie? Well, let's go find Biggie. And he was like under the fucking bed trying to get absolute silence. Tell me this isn't sarcastic. Like seriously, trying to get absolute silence because y'all just won't shut the fuck up. And so I did the bathroom thing and slammed the door in your face 3 times. And if that didn't work, I'm just going to go hide under the bed where all of your voices are muted by the mattresses because, God damn it, you're annoying me. That was literally that dog. So cool, man. So cool, man. That was my buddy, man. 100% my buddy. I've had 2 dogs in my life that I would say they're my just absolute bros. It was George and Biggie Fry. Those were my dudes. Before their eyes were even open, they felt my heartbeat. And you know what? They synced with that shit for the rest of their life. They really actually did. That's 2 dogs, I can say, in my life that, yeah, we were soulmates, bro. we were bros. We were 100% bros. Yeah, 2 dogs, I can definitely say that we were synced. And their character, their intelligence, and their sarcasm was just next level. And I loved them for it. And I guess they loved me for that too, because I loved them for it, because their entire purpose for living was to be my best friend. That's the only reason they existed. And I appreciated it. And I was like, man, I would tell them all the time. I tell all my dogs. I tell all dogs ever. I'll be like, so are we best buds now? Yeah? Okay, cool. So we're best buds? All right, we're bros? Whatever. And okay, yeah. And that's it. That's all. And dogs understand that shit, man. They really do. The good ones do. Yeah. That's beautiful, man. I should have totally made a video of that. Just to remember that. Because I've never seen another dog do that. It was his thing. I could show you, like, dude, if I had taken a video of it, I could have showed it to you 100 times. He would just sit in the bathroom, look at you, wait for somebody to acknowledge, Biggie Fry, why are you standing there? And then he would take his paw and just slam the door in your face. Shut the fuck up. Y'all are being too loud. You're annoying. I'm old. Give me some respect. Like, dude, it was awesome. He would do it all the time. Yeah, I never got a video of it. I don't think my dad might have, though. My dad might have actually got that. I wonder if I can get that. What if he... Huh. Alright. Well, I need to ask him about that. Okay, so you have to tell Wynn that she's in the fade? That this is a dream? She passed her harrowing, right? She should know the difference between a fade and whatever. But, see, The problem is, well, why doesn't Wynn know she's in the Fade? She's done this before. Because she's possessed? She's literally actually possessed, which is clouding her mind. She's literally actively possessed. She is, by definition, a blood mage right now, possessed by a spirit that costs her health to give her some kind of power, no matter how benevolent it might seem. And she will justify this spirit until she's dead as being benevolent and, well, there's a bunch of demons, but I found the one demon that wasn't a demon, so that's my spirit that I willingly became possessed by. And so it's not a demon because it's my spirit demon. So it's not actually a demon. Everybody else's demons are demons, but mine isn't. Anders does the exact same fucking thing in Dragon Age 2. That's a fact. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. You can talk to Wynn about her demon. Just play Dragon Age Origins for yourself and talk to her about her spirit demon that's possessing her, but it's a mutual agreement because this is a benevolent spirit. Everybody else's demons are demons, but my demon came to me with honey instead of vinegar, so it's the okay kind of demon that's possessing me. That's literally what she tells you. Just saying.
Why was I spared, if not to help them? What use is my life, now that I have failed in the task that was given me? Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing till I too am dead.
No, like, seriously, this is getting rather morbid. like...
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly
Well, they're not dead. They're
inappropriate.
fucking demons, and you can't see it, which is even more disturbing and inappropriate. You're supposed to be like a head enchanter, and you don't even know this is the Fade? That's what's disturbing. Not the fact that you're looking at these zombie demons as fucking dead people that don't matter to you anyway. Like, none of this makes sense. And the fact that you can't see that is 10 times more troubling than whatever you're saying. Meaning that she's actually, like, completely disillusioned. She can't even see through her own eyeballs or think for herself at this point. Her demon is now in its element, and it's actually controlling her. A lot like Logain. And several other examples that were given in the game.
I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally.
When what happened?
You were nowhere to be found.
This is all imaginary bullshit.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult.
She talks cash shit.
It feels as though
she talks cash shit
stopping me from concentrating.
to the sloth demon too.
I've never had so much trouble.
Now I know where I'm at and I know what I'm doing, but she was. This is her weakest moment because she's goddamn possessed. Did she mean to be possessed? Doesn't really matter. Demons will always find a chink in your armor. If you don't know something, they will exploit it. Just look at people being woke on purpose. Demons will exploit the chink in your armor. This is a video game lesson for real life. When is your object? There's your lesson. Think about it. If you have a chink in your armor, and if you don't know shit, you have no armor. But if you think you know shit, then your armor is probably like really, really faulty. But if there's a chink in your armor, and there's a truth that you don't know, they will exploit it. Now that is a real life thing. Look at people on school boards allowing porn into elementary school libraries, specifically fringe porn, gay porn, into elementary school libraries to influence the children on purpose. They're that misled. They are that fucked up. That's a real thing. So, if you don't think that a chink in your armor is going to lead to some really bad shit, just look at that for an example. It's just one leaf on a big branch on a really big tree. Well, it's not really a tree, though. It's a bramble bush. And if you're trying to hide in its shadow, remember, a bramble bush, a thorny tumbleweed, doesn't provide any shadow. And they're always in the desert, and it's always hot, and there's never any water or food around. Water of life? Never heard of it. Resting in the shadow of a bramble bush, pretending that it's giving you shade. There you go. There's your example. It's a real life example from a video game written by people who are guilty of committing the sins that we're speaking against, but they still couldn't help but accidentally let a little bit of truth get out there. Wynn is a really good example of that. Possessed, woke, she doesn't even know it.
Don't leave us, Wynn. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
Well, at least she has that much common sense.
Stay, Wynn. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not fight it.
What attribute?
You belong here with
Mostly
us.
strength.
No, not yet. My task is not yet done. It is not time
You go
yet.
like a strength dex.
Come away to your rest.
We should do something, and quickly.
Oh my god, I am so fucked. Well, I don't know. Win is actually keeping me alive. Win is keeping me alive.
I'll get on it. Now's better than later. Got it.
That's a one-shot. That is a one-shot.
Is it over?
That actually can be like really, really hard.
Wait,
If you don't have Wynn's tactics set up to heal you, you're fucked. You are like seriously dead. That's all it takes is that like mass paralysis thing to just beat you down, and you don't really have any health. And yeah, anyway, so that can be really nasty. Okay, so Alistair, well, I mean, I'd have to show you Alistair. But Alistair is like 2-to-1 strength to dex. Actually, it's like a 3-2-1. No. It's a 2 to 1.5 to 1, basically. Alright, you need Alistair to have enough strength to do damage and have enough attack to actually hold threat. Because if he's not hitting anybody, then enemies don't care about him, and they ignore his threat, right? So they just go fight somebody else, right? So you need him to be able to not only draw threat, but keep threat. So strength is important, so that he has an attack stat, especially if you give him a sword and board skill that lessens his damage or lessens his attack. I would take the less damage over the reduced attack. You want him to be able to hit all the time. The less damage, he's not DPS, so that doesn't really matter as much. So like shield wall is definitely legit. Give him enough dex for all of his sword and board abilities, obviously, and then his strength and constitution should be 2-to-1. So if he's got 50 strength, he should have 25 constitution. But it's enough strength to allow him to hit something and maintain threat. If he hits you and threatens you, but he's hitting with a pool noodle, right? Then how much threat is he going to actually hold when your assassin does something, or your mage casts haste, or heal, or regeneration, or Morrigan casts like fucking blood wound, hemorrhage, right? How much threat is Alistair actually going to sustain? He needs to be able to sustain the threat, not just grab it, but sustain it. And Wynn needs to be able to keep him alive. So yeah, definitely a 2-to-1 strength to constitution ratio. Get his dex to at least 26. I mean, maybe it's not a bad idea to drop a point in every so often. You know, go like 2-to-1 strength to constitution for a while, and then just drop a couple extra points into dex. It's unhittability. It's hits he's not taking that he doesn't actually have to tank, while he's actually hitting hard enough to maintain threat. Drawing threat and maintaining threat are two different things. Once you draw threat, if you can't maintain it, you lose it, and it goes and kills somebody else. You need to not only draw it, but then maintain it. So you need skills that actually do that. Being able to do some damage is a huge part of that. So, yeah. I mean, I can show you Alistair's stats here in a minute, and he's doing just fine. So, Wynn is on point. Wynn actually kept me alive right there when I was dead. But let's just acknowledge that this is probably the funniest shit that happens in the entire game. This is just my go-to. It's my go-to.
Away with you. I shall have no more of your pestering.
Now, Morgan is absolutely aware this is a demon. She's 100% aware. In the Fade. She's never done the harrowing with the circle, but she's more aware in the Fade than Wynn was. She knows exactly what's going on here. She knows she's in the Fade. This is fucking annoying.
Surely such pride
and she
must
just
be punished.
The demon slaps the shit
That
out
is
of
for
her.
not showing respect.
That is far more like it, but it is too little too late, spirit. 'Tis you at last. Come and rid me of this vexatious spirit. I weary of being prodded.
You know that's a spirit? You know that's a demon? Of course she does. Alright, I'm coming.
Good, kill it, and then we can be off.
Kill it, and then we're good. Just kill it.
I'll get on it.
Good, kill it.
'Tis about time. That
kill
was
it.
most... Wait. What is this? No, not this again. I refuse.
So she's actually the most aware party member you have out of any companion you can bring into the Fade. Morgan is the most aware. She's the most prepared. Dude, she's basically got an old god as a mother who prepared her for all of this shit. She's actually, Morgan is more aware than Bethany would be in this situation. And those are the only two mages that I say aren't corrupt. Morgan and Bethany. True story. Morgan has lofty goals and Bethany just wants to get by, but the bottom line is, those are the only two mages I can say in the game. Well, maybe three, if you include like Malcolm Hawk. You know, the twins' papa. I mean, I guess you got that, but yeah, anyway. Alright, so we did all this. We got all the stuff. Let's see how quick we can kick this dude's ass. But the mage that passed her harrowing is now possessed, which tells you that Morgan is not possessed. She's 100% aware of what's going on here, and it's just annoying. It's like, can we just be rid of this nuisance? Like, it's so beneath her that it doesn't even qualify as something worthy of her attention, except she's trapped here with you, which is against her choice, and she's not trying to hear that. You do not have my consent. None of this is my consent, and I'm going to kill you when I get a chance. That's Morgan. Wynn is like weepy. Oh, yeah, but she's already possessed. Which means Morgan is not. True story. I want to see how fast we can actually do this. This is going to be interesting. Is it going to be really bad or really good?
What do we have here? A rebellious minion? An escaped slave? My, but you do have some
So we kill this demon in the Fade, and his earthly...
You all have to go
whoever this dude
And there you are.
possessed and turned into an abomination dies in the real world too. So if this is really a dream world, if you're executed here,
you will not hold us.
yeah, you hear
We
found
Morgan? Each other in this place.
Then Wynn is talking shit after she was a complete fucking pussy. Like she was completely hoed out.
I'll make you
but Morgan was like, "Oh, you made a dangerous enemy. Oh, you're gonna regret this, motherfucker. Yeah, you should. Yeah, I don't care what realm we're in. I'm cognizant. I know exactly where I'm at, and I know exactly what I'm doing, and I know exactly what you are, and I'm gonna kill you, and you should be scared." That's Morgan, as opposed to Wynn, who's weepy, like, "Oh my god, All these people that aren't dead in my imaginary dreams that I'm feeling guilty for because I have woke fucking insecurity issues and daddy issues and whatever the fuck else, and I need treatment that somebody else should pay for because y'all are actually working for a living, but I'm not, and I should just be taken care of. And weepy mopey, just what the fuck, bro? And Morgan's like, okay, demon, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. How about that? I'm 100% down with that. Wynn's possessed ass is, well, she's just been hoed out by the fucking Fade, and yeah, I guess that's just it.
Can't you think about someone other than yourself? I'm hurt. So very, very hurt. You wish to battle me?
No, I actually kind of do.
So be it. You will learn to bow to your betters, mortal.
Darkspawn, slay them all!
Better than mine. Die already!
That's how that looks. That's literally how that looks.
So you can get off my back.
Your greatest nightmare.
Just die already!
Now's better than later. Have at you!
The shadows of your darkest dreams.
Oh my god, dude.
Face me and die.
We must have victory.
Nice.
You defeated the demon.
Okay, I don't know if that's a land speed record, but
I never expected you to.
oh, I'm not playing a cunning rogue, and I didn't have to do any of the fucking exploits. We just killed that thing. Well, the way it's supposed to die is just really fast. That works for me.
Protect you from the worst of the blood magic. I cannot go with you. I've been here far too long. For
All
you
these
it would have
mages,
been
all
enough
these
to lose
mopey circle mages
body
wanting
wounds
to
have
quit.
wasted away in the
Everything
real
that
world,
Morgan
like
says
spirit
about the
lays
circle
in the
mages
hands of the
is
demon.
like they're corralled like cattle and turned into mopey pieces of shit that have power and they won't use it. And if they do have power and they will use it, they do it for evil. When Morgan's like, just use the power for good, and why do you gotta be a mopey fucking woke bitch about it, complaining about everything because nobody's catering to you, because you're completely lost and you have no direction and you're just a worthless piece of shit given power, which is a complete waste. I say all the mages should just be Navy SEALs. Yeah, and get shit done. But I don't have any say in this, so...
It is time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The circle is all that matters now. Thank you, and goodbye, friend.
How are we friends? That's like Anders. So this mage spirit is already possessed? Okay. Does somebody have an injury? No? We did level up, though. That's friggin' fantastic. Wasn't there a chest I couldn't... Yeah, there you go.
I can't do that.
God damn it. Well, I'm not going to get enough cunning here, so... Let's go straight dex. I doubt I come back for that chest. Although I could take that, though. I could 100% take that. That's worth 10 cunning. I'll take it. Pretty much got everything else. Ha!
Done now.
Got
Are
it.
you happy?
No, I'm 100% happy. What's that focus ring? What's this do? That's +5 spirit damage. Okay. Damn, bro. Yeah, she's the only one that can actually use it. True story. Yeah, she's the only one that can actually use it. God damn it.
Most kind.
That's bullshit, too. A spell power. Okay, maybe that's actually best. Oh, wow. Yeah, 3 to 5, 20 to 40, 5 to 10. Yeah, it's just a better version. I think I was going to keep that for Sten. I think. Pretty sure that's what I was doing there. Anyway, pretty cool that we got to actually, nice. Dude, seriously? It's a gangster-ass dagger, man. Like, seriously. Yeah. Nice. Well, here we go. This is going to be interesting.
Holy crap, that's a dragon.
It is done.
Nice. Yeah, no, Tenku, that's when I told you. I said, I'm sorry to hear that, but I mean, it's worth trying, right? Like, there's a very specific way to play that. You know when Archer actually comes into its own? I'm not gonna lie. I actually regret saying this, but it's the truth, so I'm just gonna tell you the truth. In Inquisition, you can make an Archer that plays like a dagger rogue. It's like it's pretty much up close and personal, right? But you're treating your bow like a set of twin daggers. And actually, Inquisition actually allows for that. Like, it actually makes that happen. It's a true story. Like, there's definitely a way to do that. And if you're playing an assassin archer, you can treat your bow like almost a melee weapon. And there's a combo you can follow with Mark of Death and some other stuff. Yeah, it's as strong as the dagger rogue. It's as strong, if not even maybe a little bit stronger. Just saying, the combos you can pull off in Inquisition actually work. I mean, like, they're they're pretty gangster. They really are. Don't really see an archer. I mean, you can do an archer in Dragon Age 2, I guess, but it's like sitting back and it's like a more boring version of a mage. And so, like, why would you do that? Which you probably wouldn't, right? So, like, that's to be fair. But Archer and Inquisition, it's got some gameplay value. It really does. It's easily as fun as playing a mage. I mean, Dual Daggers has its own charm, but honestly, the game nerfs your animations and your gameplay so badly, and shows you like the Orlesian assassins and the Dwarven assassins can do all these like dodge rolls and flips and pirouettes and shit like that, and you're stuck just going like a retarded Lego character. It's fucking annoying. But there are some really good combos with daggers. You can pull off the same combos with a bow. I almost want to say it's better. An Inquisition Archer is legit. Assassin Archer is like seriously legit. So, just throwing that out there.
Can I get you so you can get off my back?
Now we go into battle.
Thanks.
That about wraps it up. Finished. Now what do you want?
Beautiful. Dude, I love haste. I'll take haste over momentum pretty much any time, man. Because your mages can... I don't think they attack faster, but they can move around faster. Like, seriously. It's definitely cool, man. Will I be playing Awakening? I mean, if you guys want to, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Find out that Anders is a pedo and end the game. It's kind of like Trespasser with Inquisition. It just ends the game. It forces you to end game. You get respecs in Awakening. Don't need a respec. Everything's copacetic here. Everything's working just fine. Don't see a real reason to go discover how much of an actual pedo, jihadist, murdering fuck ass Anders is, which is the only point of that DLC. Don't really see any point in doing it, but whatever. You can respec in Awakening. That's the only place you actually can do it, but...
Done. Anything else?
Morgan's been playing Blood Mage this entire time. When has she been knocked out? Like, literally, when has Morgan been knocked out? Well, she hasn't been, so, yeah. It's a really good build. It actually works.
This trick again? I know what you are. It won't work. I will stay strong.
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Well, Wynn is of no use in the Fade, and she's of no use in the real world either. A bunch of magic that she doesn't know anything about.
But I will stay
And then she acts like she's surprised about blood magic. Oh, blood magic is at work here. Obviously, there's fucking abominations running around everywhere. And Wynn's like, oh, I was hoping all these abominations weren't a result of blood magic. I was hoping all this shit erupted in the circle that's my home for no fucking reason. Is Wynn not like super sus right now? Wynn is like 101% pharmaceutical grade sus right now. Sketchy as shit in everything she says and does and thinks across the board. While she's the wise matron that's going to tell you everything you need to do. Look, bitch, if you're demonically possessed, your advice is forfeit. It's not worth one single fuck. True story?
What others? What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Uldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up from there. Oh, Maker.
We must hurry. They are in grave danger, I am sure of it.
You can't save them! You don't know what they've become. They've been surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
You have to end it now, before it's too late. Are you really saving anyone by taking this risk?
He's actually right.
To ensure this horror is ended.
Colin is actually right
no
here.
100% right. Mages live.
He's 100% correct.
Everyone up
Are
there.
you saving anybody? No, you're endangering everybody. If you leave at least 2 of those narco-terrorists on one of their fucking drug boats to live, they're just going to do it again. Obliterate their bitch ass. He's actually right. He's 100% right. The principle here is 100% correct. I hate not doing this. Although you can go and let Irving be turned into abomination, because he can be turned into an abomination. He's a fucking mage. This is what blood mages do. You can't let him be turned into an abomination. Take all the XP and then kill Uldred. I think we're going to kill Uldred way too fast to let the mages die the way they're supposed to. Because mages are responsible for all this shit. Passively and actively responsible for all of this shit. too.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king.
Just one could influence the mind of a king. Maybe one could influence the mind of somebody who's not a king. Like Loghain, who is not a king, but Cullen is actually giving you some insight here as to exactly what's going on in the game. And Flemeth just lays it out. If you can't see that, then you're just not listening. So, yeah.
Maker turn his gaze on you. I hope your compassion hasn't doomed us all.
True story. He's actually right. I'll see what happens in the fight. If it goes down easy, cool. If it doesn't, fine. The Templars are better at your back in Denerim than the mages. The mages do a bunch of friendly fire shit, and they just fucking suck and they die instantly. They're absolute garbage. Anyway. We'll see what happens here. We should wreck shop. That's what we should do.
Do you accept the gift that I offer?
He got broken down and becomes one of these snaggly-toed, nasty abominations. Notice how this one human is above all these abominations being a blood mage. This is the deal it made with its devil. I guess Dumont? I guess Dumont is who Uldred made a deal with to seduce and turn Loghain into a blood puppet. Pretty sure Dumont doesn't give a shit what happens to this piece of shit expendable mage. But
look what we have here. An intruder. I bid you welcome. Care to join in our revels?
Yeah, I'll just kill you.
Fight if you must.
No, I'm just like literally just going to kill you now.
Sweeter.
Yeah,
Don't forget the litany. It will thwart Uldred's attempts to control the mages and win this fight for us.
So you got all these mages sitting around.
All right. Get off my back. All right. I'll get on it.
Did it. I feel almost sorry for them, but it had to be done.
No, it didn't. We could have tried harder to save them. We failed, but at least this is
Try harder to save the
Templars
abominable blood mage abominations. Try harder. Yeah, win. Yeah, you're not gonna win there.
When Uldred died, the magic confining me dissipated. I wanted to make sure things were all right. We will have to start over, but there will always be mages, and the circle will always be needed. Gregor will want to know that the situation has been resolved. I'm sure he'll be very pleased. All right, but make it quick. I want to report to Gregor as soon as possible.
Nice. Well, that just sucks. Okay. Oh, we got like 3 sovereigns out of that. Yeah, I mean, if they can't fight their own magic, then what's worth saving? If they can't fight their own magic, like their own kind did them in, and it was Irving's responsibility to make sure that this did not happen in the circle. Well, we got to kill that motherfucker as an abomination and got the XP for it. So, well, that's going to help in, you know, destroying the rest of the world. And even Morgan is going to be like, yeah, I told you so. These motherfuckers aren't worth anything. Mages are just woke people. They're not worth anything. Like, everything they say and do is just evil.
Are we leaving yet? I don't like wasting time, and I do have injuries that need tending.
All right.
I'm feeling better now that I'm free. My wounds will heal in time. Those responsible have got, or will get, what they deserve. Now, are we ready to go? Good. Gregor will be grateful for the help you've given us.
You said you have proof. Where is it? I will not risk leaving the doors open.
No, you don't get that.
Accept my word as proof, sir. All the mages are dead. We no longer have to fear their dark powers.
And so the great circle of the Magi falls, for now. Mages are not so easily controlled, it appears.
Your companion speaks with great wisdom. The same thought crosses my mind often.
Oh, yes. She's very wise.
Why, thank you.
We will form the circle anew upon the remains of the old.
Now, see,
and
that's
we will not make the same
sarcasm.
mistake twice.
That's the shit
I am sure
actually live for.
In bringing peace to
That's
the tower.
real sarcasm.
You have always been a respected member of the circle. The circle
when
will
you
be in need
completely
of
misunderstood everything she just
none
tried
other
to say.
more suited to this position than you. It is yours, if you will accept it.
Ah, Gregor. You only picked me because all the rest of the senior mages are either dead or otherwise incapacitated. But I cannot accept this offer. I wish to teach and to learn, and I will not spend the rest of my life tiptoeing around the chantry. I would, in fact, prefer to remain in the company of the Grey Warden.
You don't want to tiptoe around the chantry. Sounds like a blood mage. But I mean, I guess they're all pretty much one and the same, right?
I was at Ostagar, and we failed. This will not happen a second time. The Darkspawn must be taken down, and I wish to be there when it happens.
Are you sure you will not reconsider? The circle needs you.
There is hardly a circle left to speak of. I will return to the circle when Ferelden is safe.
Yeah, and if you can't return to the circle, it's going to be overrun by Darkspawn, and there's nothing to return to anyway. So, like, that's not what she said, though. I mean, that's the wisdom there, but that's not what she said. Anyway.
I suppose nothing I say will change your mind. Very well. Join the Grey Warden if it pleases you. As for you, I am grateful for what
Oh,
you
so
have
the
done.
circles don't
And I did give
imprison
you
their
my word that
mages.
we would aid you
They
in
let
your
them
battle
do what
against
they
the
want to
Darkspawn.
do.
I intend
And they
to
say,
honor
I
my
wish you would
promise.
stay, but if you want to go ahead and go. That's what the Templars and the Circle actually do. Now listen to anything Anders says about the Circle. And it's all like complete horseshit. The Circle actually lets you wander around. It's like a fucking country club that's paid for. And you don't have to pay for shit. All you have to do is just try not to become a blood mage and kill everybody. But yet, the fucking mages do that anyway. Even though the taxpayers' dollars are sent to the Circle to stop them from doing that, and the Chantry is supported to stop them from doing that, they do it anyway. But the Circle is not a prison. It never has been. Dude, you know, the most strict Circle, supposedly, according to the mages, is in Kirkwall. And they let blood mages, they support blood mages to run free. And they basically bribe or politically incentivize Meredith to actually let the blood mages run free. And when she wants to put a foot down, she'll listen to somebody who will tell her, oh, there's no blood mages here. And she'll say, okay, if you say so. The Templars never do their job. The Circle lets everybody go free. And the apostates run amok. The Circle doesn't do shit. The Templars don't do shit. That's the reality of Dragon Age. As opposed to what the mages will tell you is the reality. Which is, oh, we're abused, and we're persecuted, and we're chased down, and we're imprisoned, and we're fucking raped, and we're fucking tortured, and all this stuff. And Anders escaped the Circle like 9 times, and was never once imprisoned, tortured, executed, not once. And he made it its life goal to fucking murder Templars. Anytime that Anders saw a Templar, it was to murder them. And the Templars are to blame for that? Sounds like kind of condemning ICE for doing their job. The Templars are kind of like ICE, just doing their fucking job. And if you don't like it, you're just batshit fucking satanic, woke crazy. And you need to go fuck yourself because, yeah, you have no ground to stand on. True story.
Once we have secured the tower, my men and I will make our way to battle. After all, we still have not heard from Denerim, and the Darkspawn threaten all of Ferelden. It falls to me to decide what we must do. The Templars, out of duty and gratitude, will stand with the Grey Wardens. You must excuse me. There are loose ends to be tied up, and the Chantry must be informed that the situation here is under control. We will meet again soon. Till then, may the Maker watch over you.
So the Templars are reasonable, and the mages are not.
You really
Imagine
killed
that.
all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Nice. I could give that to Liliana, I guess. Fire damage. Nobody's using fire, so alright. Spirit damage. Spirit damage. All right, well, that's actually pretty cool. I'll take it. Oh wow, a 3 rune slot greatsword. That is so sick. That's so sick. Imagine that. Imagine it if this had 3 rune slots. Yeah, I would, if I was playing a 2-hander, I'd be totally down with that. Nice. Beautiful.
I can't do it. All right, all right.
I win.
A strange thing. Pure, literal distraction.
Pure little distraction. Full of rage. That sounds pretty woke to me too, doesn't it? Pure, literal, actual distraction in the form of rage that doesn't serve any purpose. It just distracts you from doing any good thing.
It must have been very difficult for you and your mother.
Period.
Morgan, to live always hiding from the...
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Anyway. Ageless, man. That's what weakens Darkspawn, messy kills. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Alright, cool. Nice. All right, well, shit. Probably should save. We got that. Nice.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn.
Despite the Darkspawn. Pity. Which is what you planned the entire time.
Report.
Pity.
There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The
okay, so Brendan Howe is all down with Loghain to make sure that the rest of the Grey Wardens are assassinated.
You need the very best, sire.
And the most
Why
expensive.
would you want to kill the only thing that can end the Blight unless you're actually serving the Blight? The only thing serving the Blight is Dumat, which is what Flemeth said. Men's, Loghain's, hearts hold shadows, Dumat. That's what the name Dumat actually means, shadows. Men's, Loghain's, hearts hold shadows, Dumat, darker than any tainted creature, which is the actual fucking Darkspawn. True story. That's exactly what Flemeth says, so...
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself. I have no idea what you're talking about, and neither do these large men carrying swords. Get them!
Something is
these
coming.
large men
Let's
carrying
finish
swords.
So be it.
Quickly. Now's better than later.
Take them out!
We must have victory.
Got it.
Let's grab some glory!
I am your death!
This is going well.
Oh, Alistair is doing the whole threat thing. Okay, that was literally no pause. Yeah, actually, that was no pause nightmare. Yeah, everybody actually doing their thing. True story. Alrighty, cool. And I still really like having haste over momentum. Now, if I was rolling like me and Leliana and Alistair, I would still use haste. I would still use haste. 100%. Oh.
Get your arses off Ban Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
I love this.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lickspittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's
This is what
orders.
Loghain orders. Take their lands by force. Make civil war happen.
Got it. Can I get you a link so you can get off my back? I'll get on it.
On your guard, Wretch!
Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Nice.
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Yeah, sure did. Nice. Shing. Yeah, this is...
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, whatever.
I see a trap. I see a trap.
See what happens. Alright, I definitely want all these traps, so... Alright. Let's literally see what happens.
Be wary. Something is coming.
This I can do.
So you can get off my back.
I haven't been this hurt in...
Now's better than later.
Well,
begin the onslaught.
So now everybody just needs to hold.
and stay down.
I see a trap. 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 I see a trap.
I guess we let him make it. I honestly.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet. Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes? Oh, so you kept me around to have a bit of fun, did you? But the purpose behind torture is usually to interrogate, yes? In that case, despite the potential for fun, perhaps I'll save you a bit of time and get right to the point.
The potential for fun.
Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens.
Any surviving Grey Wardens. The only thing that can stop the Blight is the Grey Wardens. So whatever's controlling Loghain is going to demand that all surviving Grey Wardens are murdered. Why would you do that? Except to make sure that the Blight wins. So everything that Loghain does serves Dumat. It serves the Blight. It serves the conquering of the South so that you can have a Tevinter Imperium again, which was actually a thing thousands of years ago.
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Loghain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it. I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service. Oh, well, that's between Loghain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself. Isn't that what we're establishing now? I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Loghain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Loghain then. What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they?
Yeah, you're just... No, I guess
no,
not.
I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
It's not really funny.
This elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of
And
the
the
crows
only way
out
to
here.
hire crows
That's
to
where I
make
come
sure
from.
that the only
We're
people
rather
that can end the blight are murdered and assassinated is funded by selling elves from the alienage, using them as like actual like coin to the Tevinters. That's an actual fact. So, wow.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty. Not precisely. I was in the neighborhood when the offer came. The crows get around, you see. Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely. Consider it something I'm throwing in for free. As it is, if you're done with the interrogation, I have a proposal for you, if you're of a mind. Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause, so let me serve you instead.
He will turn on you, by the way, if you don't have, like, any kind of companion or speech check thing with this piece of shit. This piece of shit will turn on you and join his crow brothers who are going to kill him anyway. Yeah, that's what this thing is worth. Just throwing that out there. Like, that's an actual thing.
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing.
No, it's not loyal.
That's
it's
not
exactly what it is.
Is it? I mean,
it's a fucking assassin that can't ever tell you the truth.
In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose. To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows.
This doesn't answer
They
your
bought
question
me on the slave
either.
market when I was a
It
child.
like literally doesn't answer your
my
question.
worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
All right, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan, but I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation.
But he will
This
walk
I
on
swear.
you. It just depends on what your persuasion is, if you will. Alright, so... Nice. All right. Well, shit. You know what? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and call it a game. Yeah, I got work to do, man. And yeah, it's almost 3 in the morning. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. Let's see. Well, I got a level here. All right, hold on a second. Nice. Hold on a second. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we just take this. Blood control. I would actually like to make that a thing. Okay, I would definitely like that too. Health regen actually seems pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a thing. So, yeah. We actually turn this in. Well, let me just go ahead and do
Message
this.
for you, milady. More
Dude,
things to deliver.
I should have got this already, like a long time ago.
As there is but one world.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Magic exists to serve man.
A little something extra for friendship.
Yeah, this is where I'm actually gonna save. That works for me, man. True story. All right, yeah. Well, like I said, I gotta work tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man, and yep, talking about stuff. Anyway, oh, you too, T. And yeah, I'm just gonna call it a day. I gotta go get some sleep. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's all. And we'll start from here next time. I think I know where I'm at. We should be all right. Anyway, good night, everybody. I will catch you guys hopefully tonight. If not, then you guys have a good rest of your weekend. You guys stay safe. Do the right thing, etc., etc., etc. All right. Good night, everybody.